So hi guys, how are you doing? So hi guys, can you hear me? So hi guys, how are you doing? Compliment of the season. Where are you watching from? Okay. So like guys, this is December. This is December. It's almost end of the year. It's let me not say almost. This is end of the year. So I'm grateful. Personally, I'm thankful. I'm thankful for life. I didn't achieve everything I had set on to plan to achieve. Sorry, when the year started, but I'm thankful now for life. Like, guys, if you're in the space where I am, you would know that a lot of things are happening. A lot of things, like terrible things, are happening. And you're streaming and watching me now. I think there's a lot to be thankful. There's a lot to be thankful about. Like a whole lot. This 2025 has been packed with so much bad news. And the fact that we are alive and healthy, if I'm to use that word, that alone is something for you to be thankful of. That alone is something for you to be grateful about. So yes, like in Nigeria, like my country, if you have been listening to the news, you would know that, hmm, guys, a lot of things has been happening. Like a lot of crazy things. Now it's looking like just stepping out of your house. Like just step out of your house. Only stepping out of your house, you're already what's the word? You're already worried that okay, something bad might happen. A lot of things has been happening. Seriously, guys. So if you're watching me now and you're watching me, you're healthy, you're safe in your comfort zone, for the fact that everything that has been happening hasn't gotten to you, that's something to be grateful about. Let me talk for myself. For the fact that I am even sitting here. Welcome to my live. You're watching me. Welcome to my live. Where are you watching from? And how safe is where you are now? Hi, Bona Boy. How are you doing? Bona Boy, where are you watching from? So like I said now, a lot of things has been happening. A lot of things has been happening, like crazy things. You just step out of your house and before you know you're hearing terrible news. This one happened, that one happened. There's a lot of things that's been happening and this is like ending of the year already and we are safe, we are sound. That's a whole lot to be thankful about. Please, where are you watching from? Where are you watching from, guys? Where are you watching from? Type it on the comment section. So, some weeks back, I heard the news, and unexpected news. Now, when I heard that news, someone I saw like some weeks back, Noah Fusigna, Noel FS Signal. Am I getting the pronunciation? You're watching from Nigeria. Which part of Nigeria are you watching from? FS Signal, Noah FS Signal. Did I get it? Did I get the pronunciation very well? You're watching from Port Harcourt. Okay, yeah, I'm also in Port Harcourt. Which part of Port Harcourt are you? Me, I'm presently in Port Harcourt too. Which part of Port Harcourt are you? Like I said, guys, a lot of things has been happening. Rumibo, wow, Rumibo, just at my back here. Wow, that's cool. My house is close to Rumibo. How are you doing? How is Rumibo today? How is Rumibo? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Change my mic. Is it better now? You guys there? Can you guys hear me now? Change my mic already. Can you hear me now? I guess you can hear me now. Okay. So, I'm so sorry. I didn't know my mic went off. So, like I said now, imagine you're staying in one of these states where bandit has taken over. Just imagine that you're staying in one of those states and someone is telling you that you probably you have you've lost your brother, you've lost your mom, you've lost your dad, you've lost your basically your loved ones. Now imagine you're staying in one of these states. You will understand how thankful it is for life because like you can just just picture that you can just be sitting like this as we are sitting like this now. Before you know, you dey hear gunshots. You dey hear gunshots everywhere. You hear gunshots. Before you know, your neighbor, your neighbor from the next building, they don't kpai am. Your friend from the other lane, they don't. That's how thankful we are. That's how thankful we should be. That's how flippant. That's how flippant life is. This period, especially in Nigeria, like you dey breathe today, no guarantee say you go breathe tomorrow. That's how easy when you're in a country where your life really doesn't mean much. Your life no mean so much. You understand? Your security is not assured. So you know that there's a whole lot of things to be thankful for. There's a whole lot of things to be thankful for. Now, one thing I noticed about Nigerians, mm, we talk about our major problem. When we are outlining our major problem, we outline there is no job. We outline there is no what again? There is no light. We do not. We always forget to say there is no security. We always forget to do that. In short, to so many Nigerians, to so many Nigerians, security is not really a challenge. Why? Because you're staying in the part of Nigeria that is safe. You're staying in the part of Nigeria that do not experience this crisis. You're staying in the part of Nigeria where you just know that just hold on. This is the second one. Let me guys just hold on. This is like my second. Turn up the radio. Let out the Guys, can you hear me now? Is it better now? Okay. So guys, I'm back. Joe Badia. Guys, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Please, when once you stop hearing me, please just say it on the comment section so I will know. Because I'm charging the tool went off, so I'm charging it now. So guys, I'm asking now, what kind of security challenge do you guys experience where you are? Now, in some cases, it's not as terrible as the news portrays. Sincerely, in some cases, what they experience is pickpockets. Pickpocket. Like if you come back, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Please type it on the comment section if you can hear me. Some places what they experience is pickpockets. Like if you keep your things outside, if you keep your things outside, just know that when you will come out in the morning, you will not see it. Some parts of Nigeria, this is what they expect. That is basically just it. Like you dare not, you dare not forget your stuff outside. You dare not forget the tiniest thing. Like you dare not forget it. That is what some area experiences. Some other area would experience something like um all these aburo guys, like if you're coming back at night, they will relay you, they will rob you at night. That one most times is just mostly at night. Like if you're coming back when it's too late, you will see them, then go relay you, then go take your property. Then it has happened to me. It has happened to me severally. Where I was staying before, that was the only challenge that they had. Like if you venture if you venture mistakenly come back at night, just have it in mind that if you get home safe, it's going to be by God's grace, because you end up being robbed. They will take your phone, they will take your stuff, they will just that is some challenges in some areas. Why in some areas what's the challenge that they have now is um see that one when you're sleeping. I don't know if you guys have heard. Well, when you're sleeping and your window is left open, they will come. It's funny, but it happens. So they will come, they will use what do they call it? They will use packer. They will use packer or they will tie packer in a long stick. They will tie a packer in a long stick. They will use it to scoop your phone from your window. They will just I don't even know how they do it. Sincerely, this particular one, I don't know how they do it. They would use that packer. They would use the packer tear your net. They will tear your net, use the packer and somehow fix that packer inside of your window. Then they will use that packer to scoop your phone when you're sleeping. If there's any gadget, any phone, anything close that is close to, and most times that packer they'll put a very long stick. You'll be marveled how far that stick can go. They'll use that stick now and scoop your phone. In some area, this is what they experience. So you dare not sleep with your phone close, you dare not sleep with your phone exposed, basically. So that when those people come, like where my family house used to be, what they do now, they will tear your window. When you come, just know that okay, we're in Port Harcourt. Do you stay? Yeah, I stay around Rumibo too, but not Rumibo. How is Rumibo today? Are you there? I stay at what they call it. I actually just moved in there, so yeah, I don't really know the area, but it's just a close around Mboba, Mboba NTA. Do you know NTA? That's where I stay. So like I said now, that's this. Hello, are you there? No F signal. So a lot of places has different security challenge. Yours might not be as intense as other places are. Yes, I know NTA close to Cornerstone. Yes, that's where I am. NTA, that's by the Rumi Boy. Which Rumi Boy is by, I think, East West Road, right? Rumi Boy is by East West Road. I stay by Equerry Road. My part is Equerry Road. So how is Rumi Bo today? Anyway, how is Rumi Bo? Like I was saying, guys, some places are not. Please, once my mic goes off, please let me know because I didn't really charge it for long. Charging the other one so I can bring it. Okay, Rumibo is fine. Okay, thank God, Rumibo is fine. What security challenge does Rumibo face normally? Like I said, some people face a lot of. Some is basically some places are actually just safe. Nothing is. Do they have like an effective security in Rumibo? What do they have? Guys, can you hear me without the mic? I took off the mic. Let me see if it's going to work. The mic is very down, so I took it off. Can you hear me? Can you hear me without the mic? Please, I just need someone to confirm if I'm being heard. Can you hear me without the mic? I don't even know if I'm being heard, so I don't know what's better. Can you hear me? Because I'm back. Yep, 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 yep. Okay, can you hear me? Oh, okay. I thought of taking off the mic, like talking without the mic, but I don't think you guys are hearing me. So let's just be managing it like this. Oh. So I was saying how there are several kind of insecurity in different areas. Why some places are not so intense. Some places are just almost very bad. Some places are so very bad. For instance, now like if you're coming back, if like where my area is, if you're coming back late from probably if you take a car a public transport and you're coming back late or you're coming back probably you're going too early, just have it in mind that you might end up entering one chance. Like if you don't know what is one chance, it's basically those people that robs inside the vehicle, like those people that just basically people that will rob you and take your money inside of the vehicle. So those ones they operate mainly in the evening and mostly early morning. In some cases, they would um kind of confuse you in that vehicle and rob you there. In some cases, they would confuse you. I don't know if you guys have experienced it. They will please if my mic goes off again, please someone should let me know because I didn't really charge it properly. So some cases now they would confuse you and rob you and you wouldn't know that you've been robbed until you get down. You will not know. It's when you get down, you now notice that your phone is missing or your laptop is missing or your money is missing. But some cases they will officially come out with their full chest and rob you. They'll come out with their full chest, they will rob you. When they finish robbing you, they will push you off the vehicle. In some cases now they would like the one that they did to my girlfriend. They they instilled fear on her. They started telling her things. First of all, it started with So they brought up discussion, started discussing it, blah blah blah. This one happened, this one lost money inside the car, this man is nowhere, let's help him, blah blah blah. This one happened to my girlfriend. So while she was in the vehicle, she never said anything. She was just kind of listening. They kept on with the whole story. Please, this man is stranded. Let us help him. Oh, please, oh, let us help him. So when they saw that my girlfriend was not my girlfriend was not talking to them, they now kind of put it to her. And that kind of put it to her that, babe, what do you think now? Let's help this man now. The thing is that as of then, sef, my girlfriend did not even know that. My girlfriend did not even know that she had entered the wrong vehicle. So they asked her, let us help this guy. When she now said, Mona help him now. No, no, she was kind of pushed her back. So they said, okay, what you go do now? We'll go in house. Go. The point is that they started instilling fear on her, as in like she wasn't just per se, but they started putting fear on her body, like making her feel like if she doesn't comply to what they are saying, that they may end up harming her in the car, that vehicle where she was. So they started, they started making her feel that way. So after all said and done, she went with them to where they said they wanted to go, and that was how she was robbed. When they took her to that place where she was, they when they gave them there, they said all of them should swear juju. I told my girlfriend that she only did that thing so that they will not harm her, not as if the juju worked per se. She only just did because they did some sherry, they did some what do they call it? They did some incantation, gave everybody what do they call it? A pot, that everybody should hold this pot, let them swear to the pot. So my girlfriend was like, when they gave her that pot, when they gave everybody that pot, they said anybody that goes and talk against what they said here, that something will happen to the person. My girlfriend was like, the only reason why she was scared as of that time was that it was obvious that she was the only neutral person there. It wasn't as if it was obvious that they were all working together, and somehow if she had complained as of then in their own territory, that she might not have made it alive. So she just complied. That was how they collected her, what do they call it? Collected her ATM card, told all of them to drop their pin. All those ones were just shenanigans. She was the only person that had ATM. It was her ATM pin card they were targeting. They all dropped their pin. Then that was how they kind of um, robbed my friend. So according to my friend, she didn't do it because she was jazzed. No, she did it because she was scared. So in some cases, this is what people face. Why in some cases, like in school areas, like people that are in school areas, the point is that sincerely a lot has changed. In some school areas now, what they used to face was, that one is bad. That one is, you might just go home before you come back. They don't break your house. They don't come out your generator. Guys, you notice that nobody steals generator, nobody steals TV, nobody steals home appliances anymore. Guys, do you notice that? So like back then in school, those are what they used to steal. Like as you're going home, just come back. Just know that before you come back, there might be a possibility that there might be a possibility that your generator will go, or your TV will go, or somehow something in your house will go, back in those days. But now all of those things have, I don't know, for some reason, people are not even interested in stealing property. Those are what some people face. Why some people would face pickpockets, like if you're just in that area at a certain time and you're not conscious, just know that as they come out there, your phone no go follow you come out for there. Yes, that's what some people experiences. But generally, I would say I would say the southeast and the southeast leave southeast. I would say the south is kind of, I think if I'm to be talking about the safest region in Nigeria now, I would say it's the south for me. Oh, because if you go to the southwest, you see Fulani herdsmen. Then they kpai people for there, then they unalive people for there. You see that one very well. If you go to what do they call it? If you go to the southeast, you see unknown gunmen. Those ones, then they're there. Initially, I think the southeast was one of the safest part of Port Harcourt, Nigeria rather. That's the southeast, those Igbo speaking states. But now with this unknown gunmen, so I'll strike those ones off. So for me, the safest part of Nigeria now is the south, followed by the southwest, then the southeast. The northern part of Nigeria, the south, north central, northwest, north. What's this other geopolitical zone? I don't know. Those ones are nothing like. Sometimes when people are in the north with the whole insecurity, people are in those places that are facing high rate of insecurity. There's one thing that always comes to our mind, like we want to tell those people, why are you still there? Pack your things and come back now. Let's say someone is in Castina now, Kanuna, where they have this challenges, and you know that that person is actually not from there, the person is from this part, and you start asking them, we are always quick to tell them, to blame them, like, pack your things and come back now. Why are you still there? Now let me ask you a question. If you are the one, let's say you are the one, you're in a particular state. Let's use for instance now, you're in Lagos State, and you were born there, you grew up there, you have investment there, your parents has investment there, you grew up there. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Yes, that's what I'm saying. No, but Remy Boy is pretty safe. That's what I'm trying to explain. That I think in Nigeria, the south part of Nigeria is like the safest part. That means the close to the safest part of Nigeria that we have. Initially, we used to have the what do they call it? The militants, but it wasn't really the only challenge is South has. I know it would be probably court clash, arboro, and all of that. But you see that intense insecurity. If you're watching me now and you're in any part of the world and you want to stay in Nigeria and probably have a certain comfort, just come to the south. That, I think for now, that is the surface part of Nigeria for now. Like I was saying now, like let's imagine you're someone, back to what I was saying. Let's imagine that you're someone that has stayed in a particular place. You grew up all your life in that particular place. Your family has probably property there. You have a bit like you have a working life there. You have a working life there, and all of a sudden, in your old age, you start experiencing high rate of insecurity. Do you think it's going to be easy for you to just pack up your bag and leave? No, I'm asking you, like, you have your siblings there, you have your family there, you have your business. In short, that area. No, when we blame people, we don't always want to put ourselves in those people's shoes. When you blame people, if you're for instance now you've stayed in Lagos all your life, you've started a business, you've established the business there, and your business is doing very well, and you start having insecurity, like you're saying that some kind insecurity is happening in the area. Do you think it will be easy for you to just pack off your bag and start running away from that area? Sincerely, I've never been in that shoes, but I don't know. I think for me, it's going to be difficult now, especially if it gets worse when you're actually from there. If you're from that state, Because we are always quick to say, I'm not gonna leave the state now. If there's so much, if they're unaliving you guys, blah blah blah, why not leave the state and all of that? It's not easy, oh. It's not easy. Can you hear me? I'm not using the mic now. I think I'm going to be ending this live because I've been having issues with my mic. My mic is so down. It keeps going off. So I'm going to be ending this live now. I'll come back again when I have to charge. I will charge and come back again. Okay? I don't know if you're hearing me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I'm having issues with my mic. It was very down and I didn't know. So I think I will have to end the live and come back again when I'm charged. When my mic is fully charged. It's supposed to be a chit chat, but you are letting me talk alone. Why? It's supposed to be a chit chat. Can you guys hear me? I'm not using a mic now, so can you hear me? Can you hear me? Where are you watching from? Type in the comment section. Where are you watching from? Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? I'm not using a mic now. I intend ending this live, but I want to be sure that if I can go on without the mic, if you're hearing me without the mic, I can continue. But if not, I'll have to end it because my mic is so down. I want to charge the mic. So can you hear me? Okay. No, are you there? No FS signal. Are you there? If you're there, please say something.